Hi everyone, Reverend Tammy here. This morning I am putting the tags on the stuffed animals. Now I had some left over from the last time I did it, but I knew I wouldn't have enough, so I printed out some more, and there's 12 on a page. Printed out 10 pages, so I have plenty for what we have today. Wintertime is a good time to not only print out tags for the rest of the year, but to cut ties. So that is a good time because I'm home more inside because I don't like the cold and I don't like going outside unless I have to. So we are going to tag the stuffed animals. What the tag says. It says, Smile, Jesus loves you, has a heart. With God, all things are possible, Matthew 19:26. That's my favorite Bible verse. Project Teddy Bear and Friends, and then the website, revtammy.org. And these were all left from last year. I just got them washed up a couple days ago. They've been drying downstairs on the line. And I'm going to get these tagged, bagged, and put out into the den, teddy bear den, which is my storage building. Now, some of them are older. I've got a green teddy bear over there that's quite a bit, got some age on it. This one does too. But they're still lovable and they're still in good shape, not ripped or anything. But sometimes, like this little doll, she has a little tear right there on her chest. So I need to repair that, but so that you can't see I repair that, I need to put something on there. And I think I can upstairs and look in my craft stuff. I think I got a little angel that I could put on there. So I'm gonna have to go look for that so I can fix this little doll baby and put her in with everything else. Now I take all kinds of donations of stuffed animals, all sizes. We've got the minis here. These are already done up. They just need to go out to the tin. Now we've got the big ones like you see back here. These are pillows. Oh, look at that, Ohio State. Go Bucks. Brutus, the horse. That's a ball team. I have no idea which one. I only care about Ohio State football. And this is Dora. I don't know how famous or popular she is anymore, but there is a pillow for her. There's all kinds of stuffed animals, Kings Island. Now, after I get them tagged, then I put them in different baskets that I have sitting here on the floor for size because I bag them up and put sizes on them, and then I put the tag on the bag so that I could see it from the outside, and then they go out to the den. And on that tag, it says how many I have in that bag and what size they are. Because sometimes when people call one a certain size, like this would be a large, uh, these are extra large, and then you got the small ones like I just showed you. So, any size. The biggest I've ever had was a white Bengal tiger, I think, because the white ones and it fit on my bed. I mean, it was huge. One of the businesses in towns were lucky, and they took that for me. So I always find a place for them all. Last year was a little bit different, so I did have some left over, but counting these, maybe about 150 or something. So that's really not too bad. I haven't gotten any donations yet, but then it's also January, so that's not a big surprise. You never know what month is going to be a really good month and which month is not. Sometimes it's January, sometimes it's December. You never know. So we're going to tag these and then we are going to get them in the bags and put them out in the teddy bear den. I've been doing this since 2007 and it's been a lot of fun. I Sometimes I see the people's reactions when they get a stuffed animal. Sometimes I don't. Most times I don't, because the stuffed animals go out to other people, other groups, or individuals. Even sometimes, if they live in an apartment complex, they've come and gotten like 500 of them, and then they pass them out to people who live around them. So that's really nice. The tags, sometimes I'll match the color, sometimes I won't. Just depends on what kind of mood I'm in. I have a bunch of ribbon out in the den that I bring in the wintertime usually and cut them all up for all these stuffed animals. That way it's ready when I'm ready to do the stuffing. Now, see, sometimes you got those little plastic things that hold the tags, so gotta have a pair of scissors handy to cut those off. I try to make them look as good as possible when they go out. Sometimes we do get new ones, but um, just depends on whoever's donating them, and that's okay. The stuffed animals, they last a long time if you take good care of them, and they can be loved by more than one person. And the idea for doing this started in, let's see, that's any baby size. Those are the size I take to the Urbana for trick or treat night, and I pass those out. So that's always fun too. I have different sizes. Usually, I have a motorcycle group, the tribe, who get what I have left over at the end of the year, and they give them out to Sydney Parade. But because of COVID, Sydney Parade didn't happen this year, so I wasn't able to give any to them, which is why I had some left over. Now, some of these stuffed animals are interesting because I have no idea what they're supposed to be or what they're supposed to do. Sometimes I don't know that they have, like, you press them and they make a noise or they talk or something. And sometimes when I'm washing them, I will find out that they had one of those. But thankfully, it usually doesn't mess them up, which is good because I accidentally put them in the washer and I shouldn't have. So it's good that they don't mess up. Now, battery ones, on the other hand, you can't put battery ones in the washer. If they need wash, you got to do it by hand. The big ones are the harder ones because, of course, they don't fit in the washer. So I tried, these did, but like the huge ones, they don't. So I have to find a different way of, let's see, she's a pink one. We got a tag here. Oh, that had two on it. Okay. Get a pink one to match this one. Some of them are pretty cute. I do not give away scary looking stuffed animals. I don't pass them along to anybody else too either because this is to make people happy and not scare them by the scary stuffed animal. So sometimes I will remove some of the tags and stuff on them or the design decorations that they put on some of them, and sometimes I don't. It just depends on what it is. Um, Some of them, like for Valentine's Day, I'll take off the hearts and I just put the hearts in a bag all together, and then usually there's a child that'll come and just take the whole bag. So that's always fun too. Bears. Now, the name Project Teddy Bear and Friends actually started out as Project Teddy Bear. But I started having people say, well, do you take anything beside bears? It's like, well, sure, I'm not going to limit, how many stuffed animals we get because they're just bears. So that's where the and Friends came along. So it's Project Teddy Bear and Friends nonprofit. That goes there. Oh, no, he's a cute one. You have a blue one. I get a lot of good comments from people who get the stuffed animals. Very rarely when I pass them out at West Liberty. I mean, the Urbana for trick or treat. Do I hear get any bad resorts or somebody doesn't want one? And sometimes even the adults want one, so that's always fun too. These things stick together pretty good. The prayer tags is just to let people know that God loves them. And if they want to look up more information about Project Teddy Bear, the information is on there and they can do that. They certainly don't have to, but some people might be interested. Hmm. Well, that one still has a dirty foot. Looks like it's got tar or something on there. So he will have to be worked on a little bit more. Washing machine didn't help out at all, or didn't get it all, I should say. What we say at Project Teddy Bear and Friends for the stuffed animals is saving the world one hug at a time. Everybody needs a hug. Everybody needs a hug at one time or another. It's good medicine. And if I can do this to help make someone happy because they received a stuffed animal and it's something they can hug and play with, then I consider that a job well done. Because that's what we're supposed to be doing is making people happy, helping them out, just like Jesus did when he was here. Okay, I'm going to finish tagging these and then I will come back and show you what we do with the bags. Okay, I'm going to pause right here momentarily. Hi everyone, I am back. Got all the stuffed animals tagged. Now this one, it doesn't work with the batteries. These are good batteries. But you'll notice that the back is off of it. And if you go like this, it's going to fall out. It does have a thing to go over the battery. But since the batteries don't work, we can still give this little bunny, or sorry, deer, away. But what I'm going to do is cut all this stuff out of here. That leaves a nice little pocket. And I have some coins. These are not real. I wish I could put a real coin in there. But these are just little sayings like the peace of God, Philippians 4:7, things like that. So I will put that in there, get it tagged, and it will go in the bag with the large ones. So that one needs just a little bit of work yet. I've got the one to fix, and I've got the one that needs some more cleaning done on it because it didn't come clean the first time. So that is a really large bag. I don't want that one. Some of these bags have holes in it. I just throw them all in the big bag. Okay, this one will do. And when I just have small ones, try to get you fixed up here so you can see. Okay, you can see me, I guess. I'll put them down here. There. Sorry, gotta adjust this again. Okay, so these small ones, these are stuffed animal or Beanie Baby size. So you just count those as you go in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 of those. I forgot my tie. So I will use the ribbons this time on the bag. Okay, take it like this. I just cut little tags out of an old card and tie it and then write for Beanie. That will tell me how many and what size they are. We have over there the little mini ones. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Get rid of those. And then I can add these to a stack that's already out there that's the same size as there's room. And then I just change the amount on the tag on the outside. Oops. I don't know where my pencil is. There it is. Okay, 11 minis. Okay. What else do we got here? I'll stack it right up. These are small, and I could probably put these in this bag here. Maybe. We'll see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 small. The bag keeps falling over down there on the floor. might have to make some more tags. I'm getting low. Seven small. Okay, what do we got now? These are medium. Another bag. One, two. I didn't show you this one. It lights up. Lights your ceiling up. Got different colors. And then it goes off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, how this all got started in 2007, it was actually in November, and I was at Goodwill trying to help out another nonprofit. And the girls, my girls, I have two, Lindsay and Linda, I always had a stuffed animal under the tree. So I thought I would go there and see if they had stuffed animals. And of course, they did a whole row of them. Allergies are acting up. And I was sitting there looking at the stuffed animals, and I thought, it's too bad that they have to pay for these stuffed animals. So I thought, well, I'm going to ask my friends, family, if they have any stuffed animals they no longer need, so that I could give away, collect and give away. So that's how it got started. That first year, started in November, got 225. Oh, let's see, let's put that down. The best year was 2011, and that time I got 4,348. So that was awesome. Now we got the large ones. That's pretty good. Here's the green one I was telling you about earlier. Still got a lot of love in it. 1, 2, pretty well. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Here's the large ones. 8 large ones. I like the bags with the ties the best because you just put them in a bow, and that's easier for the people who receive them to open them back up. And when I get them, the same thing. It's easier, so I don't have to get rid of the bag because I have to cut the ties to get it open. So sometimes by that time they're very tight and they're not easy to be open. And I usually don't have nails to get them apart because I don't like nails. Okay. L-A-G-E. That one. And we have the 3 pillows. One has the ties. Since I didn't bring my little things over here to tie them up yet. There's 3 of these. I'll call these extra large because you can't get very many in a bag. Somebody want to tell me what the U and the pony is for? Two out of 3 ain't bad. I guess I knew what almost all of them were. The kids like the pillows too. Oh, I had enough ties for these. So we have 3 extra large. Okay. Oops, tie. So these are all ready for the teddy bear den to store until they get picked up. Now, not everything goes out at Christmas time, but a lot of it does. If somebody's having a festival, stuffed animals make great prizes. Oops. There's just different things people use them for. Maybe give them out at birthday parties. Have one for all the kids that are coming to your child's birthday party. Um, Easter, schools. What else? I've taken them twice to the assisted living where I work, I'm sorry, where I work, and have passed them out there. So that's always a lot of fun. They like the stuffed animals. Somebody else I know gave some of them stuffed animals too, but they go over really well. So it's just a way of making someone happy by giving them a stuffed animal. Everybody has stuffed animals around the house usually. I know I have a few that I have not gotten rid of. The girls finally came and got all of theirs, what they didn't want, they donated to Project Teddy Bear. Same with the grandkids. They donate, they have donated some of their stuffed animals to Project Teddy Bear. So I get all kinds. And usually, if you have a lot of one thing like bears or snakes or whatever, that's usually part of their collection. So that really means a little bit more because they've given up something that they've been collecting for a while. So that's really nice. I appreciate you watching. Please subscribe down below and then push on the bell to get notifications of when I post the next video. And thank you, and you have a wonderful day. God bless.